keep it pushing. Worry about you. Love yourself. Love on yourself. Pour into yourself. Do what's right for you. Do what makes you happy.
Yeah, guess I gotta get it from the jump. Niggas that you really acting crazy for real. Lost it all, I swear I've had it.
Hey guys, thank you for tuning in today. Again, this is Kia. Welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I hope you guys are happy to watch another one of my videos. Today, I just feel like, well, today's my birthday, so I'm just home chilling, and I felt like I want to talk about something. One thing that I realized when I celebrated my birthday is that you have to be appreciative of what you have when you have it, right? What makes me say this is because I'm a very caring, giving person. I'm an Aries, so you already know how that goes. Like, we're loving, we always want to celebrate, we always want to have friends over, we always want to this is with our close-knit people, not just random people. I like having my family and friends around. I like being able to connect with them and just doing a great amount of things with family and friends. But I think this birthday, especially with other birthdays, made me realize, put yourself first, right? We could always say it and be like, put yourself first. Do what's right for you, but it's easier said than done. I'm gonna be the one to attest to that. I know many people will say that too, but it really is easier said than done. The reason why I say that is because a lot of times, you want to make sure everybody's good. You want to make sure everybody is invited and feels wanted. Maybe some don't. But I do know, me personally, I like to always check on my friends, check on my people. And this year around, especially starting, I guess, 2019 up until now, I feel like God always makes me realize that you have to put yourself first, as in if you're throwing your party, yes, check on your friends, but remember, you're essentially the star tonight. You need to make sure you're good, finish your makeup, make sure your hair is good, and whoever else isn't necessarily ready, if it's not their time to shine, it's not their time to shine. Now, that doesn't mean you be a bitch about it and you're selfish and you're basically throwing everybody under the bus. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, don't overwhelm yourself trying to worry about everybody else around you that you forget to worry about yourself. I'm putting this more in the sense of on your special days, your birthday, your wedding, an anniversary, what else? Days that you're celebrating you or accomplishment, Yes, you want other friends to support you and be there with you, but remember to also support yourself and be attentive to yourself. I don't know if people can agree, but I do find myself a lot of times worried about, is my friend good? Are they having fun? And it's if they are, they're gonna show you. And if they're not, they're also gonna show you. There's nothing you can do. You could keep being hey sis, you're good, hey sis, you're good, and it may not work. All of this to say that I don't know. I'm gonna try and be as transparent as possible. So I have certain people, whether it's friend, sister, cousin, whatever it may be, that when it comes to them, they're all about it. When it comes to the drama, they're all here, they're all about it. And when it comes to supporting you, it's they're not even there. You feel what I'm saying? So that made me realize really start being aware of who you have around you, but also be about you. Don't feel sorry if you're not willing to give somebody your time, give somebody your energy. I also seen, and it may not all connect, but for example, you cut somebody off and you ain't gonna talk to them no more. Me personally, if I cut you off, I'm not dealing with you no more. So whatever, y'all go your separate ways. They have nothing to do with you. And then when they see you doing good, they're back in your inbox. Or when y'all connecting and y'all talking, the only time they really could talk to you is when they hear you're going through your worst. They're not there for your good. Or even if they are there for your good, it's not a genuine excitement or happiness you may give them. Those are examples of I don't know the best word for it, but I would say it's people that really ain't for you. They only around you when they notice I always see these memes people that watching you and now they want to pop back up and all happy for you because they see that they didn't get to break you, right? But now they want to show back up when they see you doing good. You're looking hot, you're looking great, you're maybe you got a new car, maybe you got a new house, maybe you got, I don't know what you got, but something that you got is making them envious. And on the surface, like, I'm not the kind of person to always, I don't really accuse people of being envious of me or not liking me. I just try to like put myself in their shoes. But sometimes when you put yourself in the shoes, it still makes no sense. It still makes no sense at all. You don't know why this person would act this way. You don't know why this person would treat you this way if you're really a genuine good person. You know, like, it still wouldn't make sense. So I think at that extent, that usually just means you need to worry about you. The person that you're noticing these traits from most likely ain't for you. They're not about you. They don't care what good happens to you. When they saw you crying in the background, they was probably laughing like, yes, this bitch is finally suffering because she been getting all the good. And you know, when you're a person of God, when you believe in God, you do in God's will, and you pray and you do in good heart, you basically walk in the footsteps that God aspires you to, and, you know, basically wants you to walk in, you're always going to be blessed. You're always going to continue to receive blessings. And I think people fail to realize that. They fail to realize good people, as much as they may have flaws, everybody has flaws. I have flaws. I'm a really nice person, but I know I have flaws, and I still work on them every day. But at heart, I'm also a very, 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 very God-fearing person. I always make sure that whatever I do, is this godly? Is this something that God would want me to do? Don't get me wrong, I may sin sometimes, and I do ask for forgiveness, but for the most part, I always try to do things in a mindset of, what will God do? Like, literally, not what would Kia do, what would my mom do, because my mom is a good person of character as well. But at the end of the day, it's not about people. It's about, if you believe in God or whoever your higher being is, what would that person do? What is right and what is wrong? And when you put it out on paper, because I'm a journaler, I like to write out my stuff. I like to do things to unwind and figure out what may be bothering me. So when you do those things and you realize, like, shit's still not adding up. That friend that I thought was a friend is not a friend, or that guy that I thought was a lover is not a lover. I write down all the cons and I write down all the pros, and no matter what I do, all the cons is still overweighing the pros. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I just wanted to come today and just encourage somebody to just be happy with you. It's so easier said than done, but really and truly learn to be happier with you. The tips that I can give somebody to be happy with themselves: spend time with yourself. Like, this is my birthday and I'm legit in my space by myself with my cat, but by myself, enjoying myself, relaxing, sleeping. I mean, not everybody can do this. I'm on vacation, so I'm living. But if you can, when you get that one Saturday or you get that one Tuesday that you can stay home and enjoy time with yourself, do it. Because then you finally realize, like, sometimes if you really sit there and you just ask yourself, like, what do I really want to do? I could sit here and be like, yo, I want to go to a club. But then I'd be like, no, I actually want to take a walk in the park. And when I go to the club, I'm not actually happy. Maybe I really want to just be around friends, but at heart, I enjoy nature. I actually want to be, you know, outside and just enjoy life. So with that said, it's like, get more closer to yourself. Figure out who you are. Loving yourself means that you actually know your ins and out. You know you're ugly and you're good. You know you're ugly and you're bad, or you're ugly and you're pretty. You know what you want. Not just what you want in a guy or what you want as in like the next car you want, but you actually know what you want in regards to like what is actually satisfying to you, and is not just a simple leisure of right now, but it's actually gonna be a long time leisure. Like, it will make you happy going forward. So in another way to explain that would be like, I know right now, if I go, like, say a guy, I'll only use guys because those are usually when we understand the examples. I could find little life examples later, but a guy, for example, say, you know, I really like this guy. He looked good, he smelled good, his vibe is good, but his personality ain't all that great. So you're willing to go through the moment to figure out what is his vibe, and he's a good vibe for now. But long time, you notice he don't have no goals. His head is not on strong. He got baby mama drama. He's just in the streets, or just in his house, not doing nothing with himself, not reading a book, not investing money, not building something, like build, I don't know, be something, build a fridge, build a door, something. Don't just be on video games. Unless you're making money off of those video games, it's nothing. So with that said, like, this conversation could go in multiple ways, and I hope I post this because I just feel like it's something that maybe somebody can resonate with. And if you do, comment below, let me know that I ain't bugging. But I do feel like I just learned, even coming into this new year, a new chapter of my life, to just be more about me. Not that I'm gonna be selfish and mean, but I'm gonna be selfish in a way of like, if I deserve this time to shine, if I deserve this time to, worry all about me, I'm doing that. I'm not gonna throw anybody under the bus, but if it's my day and I worked for it, or my vacation and I worked for it, I'm gonna make sure I'm making that flight. I'm looking good when I enter my party, I'm enjoying my night. I'm still gonna come to you and be like, yo, you're good, but I'm gonna make sure I'm good and I'm happy. Because when I tell you, time is something you really, you get more time as you live, but you really can't get back the time you already spent and the time that you already did something. So it's like, yo, what am I gonna do when I look back and I'm like, why the hell did I do that? Why did I sit here with, like, I used to be the kind of person like, yo, this friend don't want to go nowhere, I'm not going. Why did I stay inside with you and I know I wanted to go somewhere? I'm not happy. I could have really went and did something that I wanted to do, you know what I'm saying? And I've always actually knew that, but like I said, it's easier said than done. You're going to say to yourself, let me be selfish, but you also got to know what kind of selfish you're talking about. You don't want to be selfish where you're like throwing your friends under the bus, they're really in need of somebody, or, a listening ear, and you're not there. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, know the difference between when to be available, essentially, and when not to be available. And that could go in multiple different situations, but I'm talking about mainly when it's like days like this. It's your birthday, it's your anniversary, it's that special day. Maybe you just got an award, or you just graduated, and the people you want to be there for you aren't there. Don't make that discourage you from having fun and going out. And it was actually one of my good friends, Jasmine, who made me realize that no matter what happens with the plans, let it fall through. Because I've had moments, even in college, where I basically had no more friends. Me and Jasmine was the only people I was friends with, and maybe like one other person. And I wasn't going to celebrate my birthday. I was just going to stay in my dorm, but more on a sad note. Like, I don't got no friends, I'm not going out, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, no, girl, like, we're going to have fun. We're going to like do something. And she celebrated my birthday for me. And like, when I always look back at that, I'm like, yo, there's so many giving people in this world, and you're gonna meet some that they're not gonna be long term. They're just gonna be temporary. But you're gonna meet some that also, even if they are temporary, they're gonna teach you a lot. But what I'll say is, she taught me, like, celebrate yourself, even when it's the smallest things. Like, damn, today I looked good this morning when I woke up. Today my hair ain't as, because my hair could be crazy in this. I don't know if y'all ever see that, but hey, today I feel pretty and my hair looks good and I'm doing good. Celebrate it. Even if you got to give yourself a Starbucks coffee or a shot, whatever you like, to each his own. Don't drink and drive. But hey, celebrate yourself. Celebrate anything you want, because you're going to regret that you didn't. You're going to regret that you waited and you was worried about other people that didn't even care about you. Sometimes they do, and they really don't know how to express it, but I'll say 8 times out of 10, they don't care. And they're most likely just going to laugh at you behind your back and be mad, or really not care and keep it pushing. So who are you to sit there and be sad and be worried and keep checking in? Keep it pushing. Worry about you. Love yourself. Love on yourself. Pour into yourself. Do what's right for you. Do what makes you happy. I'm gonna be the one to tell you again, if you heard it from another YouTuber, whatever, or another friend, another sister, mother, cousin, brother, do it for yourself. Make yourself happy. Continue to be strong. Don't let anybody make you feel less. Don't make anybody make you feel doubtful in yourself or your capabilities. Those are little things that made me think about, like, saying this today. Again, I don't know if I'm gonna post this. If I do, hey, I hope you guys liked it. Again, like, share, comment. Let me know if there's anything else that you guys want to see. Let me know if you agree with what I'm saying, if you disagree, if you don't understand. I may not be on point. Usually these start with a good conversation with somebody. I'm just doing this in my room by myself, off the dome. There's no written notes, and maybe I should write notes next time. We're gonna get there. But yeah, I just want to start this chapter off being more brave, being about everything that I want, especially like YouTube. I'm doing this for me, not because I want to blow up and all this stuff. I really just wanted to have a platform that, whether it's like with people or not, I just want something that I could look back and be like, damn girl, like you really was like a youngin'. And then, you know, when I grow up and I'm more than what I am now, I could look back and really like see this and remember what those things are. I could save it in my phone, but honestly, when your storage start going up, you start deleting. So I'm gonna save it on YouTube. Those who want to see and continue to watch will watch. Those who don't, hey, I'll see you along the way. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna stop rambling. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video, and I think you guys will really like that because I got at least one good feedback last time, like, yo, I love videos like this. So that video really will be the vibe. I'm gonna really try to do good on getting all the content, all the juice, all the flavors. But anyways, thank you guys for coming back again. Like, share, comment. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Have a blessed day.